People and Places. Britannica Discovery Library. All around you are the people and places you know. You know the people in your family. You know your bedroom and the other rooms in your house. You have got friends and maybe some pets. You know your neighborhood and lots of fun places to go to. There are so many other people and places to find out about too. How many people are in your family? What do you see outside your bedroom window? What fun places do you like to go to? Let's go to the city. In big cities and towns, the streets are full of traffic. The air is filled with noise. People crowd the pavements. On every street, people are rushing to get somewhere. In the town centre, off to school or hurrying home, everyone has got somewhere to go. So many people in such a hurry. Pretend you are spending a day in a big, busy town. What will you do while you are there? If you live in a big town, what is it like? People from all over the world come to live and work in big cities. Many people work in offices and shops. Some build houses or fix cars and lorries. Some people work as cleaners, drivers, or cooks. Others are teachers, police, and firefighters. Still others are doctors, dentists, and nurses who help us stay healthy. There are so many different jobs a person could do. What is another job people do in a big town? What job would you like to do? Cities and towns have got many fun things to do. You could visit a museum. There, you might see an aeroplane hanging from the ceiling, or discover a room full of dinosaur bones. You could look at toys or tools from a long time ago. You might learn a lot about how things work. You can learn so much at a museum. You might see a play or watch a parade. Can you find these things in the pictures here? A marching band, 2 crazy clowns, a girl with a cat, a giant balloon, a boy in a cape, a statue of an angel, someone on a horse. What fun thing would you like to do in a city? Let's visit the country. In the country, you won't see as many buildings or cars. You might even be able to see the horizon. Outside cities and towns, Everything seems more peaceful. The air smells fresh, like flowers and grass. You might hear a flock of birds all chirping at once. You might even hear the wind. Pretend you are spending a day in the country. What will you do while you are there? In the country, you can see and do lots of things. You might float in a boat down a quiet river. You could chase butterflies through a field. Maybe you would ride a pony or feed some ducks. You might build a fort in a wood or climb a mountain. Out in the country, you could visit a farm. Farmers grow the foods we eat. They raise horses and cows, chickens and sheep. Many people work in the farm fields. Others take care of the animals. Some people make shoes for horses. You might help with these jobs if you visited a farm, or you might crawl up into the haystack and take a nap. What would you like to do on a farm? Let's go to the beach. At the beach, you can play in the waves. You could build a sandcastle or hunt for seashells. You can dig in the sand until you see water, or you might cover yourself in sand so only your head is showing. It's so much fun to play at the beach. Can you find 5 seashells in this picture? What would you like to do at the beach? Some beaches are sandy, others are rocky. Some beaches have got hardly any people on them at all. In hot places, lots of people are on the beach all year long. Some people work on beaches, selling food and cold drinks. Lifeguards have got one of the most important beach jobs. Lifeguards watch the swimmers. They make sure no one is hurt in the water. Let's go for a ride. When you leave home, how do you get where you're going? You can walk or ride a bicycle. You might hop on your scooter or a skateboard. If you're going a long way from home, you could travel by car or by bus. You might take a train or an aeroplane or even a boat. Let's take a car. Cars help us get to all kinds of places. People go by car to work and school. They drive to the shop and visit friends. If you go on holiday with your family, you might go by car. You'll see so many different things outside the car windows. Where do you like to go in the car? Let's take a bus. Buses take people almost everywhere. They take us down city streets and shady lanes. They go around the corner and then come back again. Bus drivers wait at the stop to pick people up. They drive people to places near and far. All over the world, bus drivers take children to school too. Where would you like to go in a bus? Let's take a train. Trains are a fun way to travel. A loud bell clangs at the train crossings. The train pulls into the station. Travelers wait to get on the train. A speaker in the station announces the trains that are ready to leave. Everyone climbs on the train. It's time to go. The train goes very slowly as it leaves the station. Soon it goes faster and faster. The world rushes by outside. Have you ever been on a train? Where did you go? On the train, the conductor will take your ticket. You will have a seat all to yourself. Some trains have got dining cars. If you get hungry, you might eat in the dining car. If you are going a long way, you might sleep overnight on the train. When you wake up, you are in a brand new place. Let's take an aeroplane. Buckle up. It's time to fly in the sky. Taking a trip by aeroplane is almost like being a bird. The plane takes off. It goes higher and higher. Soon you are as high as the clouds. Look out the window. Everything down below looks so small. On the plane, you might watch a film. You might listen to music. A lot of people work on aeroplanes. The pilot flies the plane. Flight attendants bring you things to eat and drink. They make sure you are having a good trip. Airports have got many workers too. Taking a plane is the fastest way to get from one place to another. Before you know it, you're there. Have you ever taken a plane? Where did you go? Let's take a boat. There are so many different kinds of boats to travel in. You might ride in a sailboat. The wind fills the sails and pushes you silently through the water. You might take a big ship on a long trip across an ocean. Ferry boats carry many people on shorter trips. Sometimes ferries carry cars too. People live on boats all over the world. Sometimes these boats are called houseboats. Have you ever been on a boat? What kind of boat was it? What kind of boat do you like best? Boats are important in all kinds of work. Big ships bring us things we need from faraway places. Lots of people work on fishing boats too. They work hard to catch different kinds of fish for us to eat. Some Asian houseboats are called sampans. Sampans are sometimes used for fishing too. Boats, planes and cars take us far away to new places, but sometimes we can visit a whole new world without going very far at all. At night, when you sleep, what happens? You dream. Dreams take us to places we know. They take us to wonderful places we've never been before, too. Dreaming is a good way to travel. Can you think of a way to travel without leaving home? Where did you go in your dreams last night? What about playing make-believe? Pretending is a great way to leave behind the places you know. You are the chief of a rainforest village. You are a polar bear roaming the North Pole. You are an explorer following dinosaur tracks in the desert. You are a mermaid floating peacefully in the sea. You can take so many fun trips by pretending. What do you like to pretend? Pretend you are all the different things on these pages. Films are another way to go somewhere new. You might sit in a dark cinema or watch a film right in your own house. Wherever you are, films can take you someplace you have never been. You might visit the world beneath the sea or watch what happens in a deep, dark forest. A film might show you what it's like to be a completely different person. What was the last film you saw? What film do you like best? Books are one of the very best ways to discover people and places. Books take us into worlds we don't know. Books give us funny stories and scary stories. We can read sad stories and stories that make us want to try new things. We can find out almost anything about the world just by reading books. What kind of stories do you like best? What do you want to know about people and places far away? The library is the place to find out. You can borrow library books and take them home to read. Then you bring your books back and get new ones. You might have a shelf of books at home. That is your own personal library. What is your favorite book? Some libraries are very little. Others are really big, but they are all filled with good books. Once you open a good book, your travels begin. Off you go to a whole new world. You don't know what you will find along the way. You might go anywhere. You might even wish you could stay in the library and read all night long. We can take a trip by boat, plane, car, or train. We can travel by bicycle, bus, or scooter. Or we can go just on our own 2 feet. Books, films, and playing make-believe can take us all kinds of places too. There are so many ways to discover the people and places in our world.